Salut les amis, and welcome back to Speak with Chloe. Today we're reading one of my favourite classic stories, The Tiger Who Came to Tea, but with a little French twist. I'll be introducing some French food vocabulary as it comes up in the story. So listen carefully and see how much you can learn. On y va! Once there was a little girl called Sophie, and she was having tea with her mummy in the kitchen. Did you know tea in French is le thé? Repeat after me. Le thé. Very good. Suddenly there was a ring at the door. Sophie's mummy said, "I wonder who that can be." "It can't be the milkman, because he came this morning. And it can't be the boy from the grocer, because this isn't the day he comes. And it can't be Daddy, because he's got his key. We'd better open the door and see." Sophie opened the door, and there was a big, furry, stripy tiger. The tiger said, "Excuse me, but I'm very hungry." In French, if you want to say, "I'm hungry," you can say, "J'ai faim." You try. J'ai faim. Perfect. "Do you think I could have tea with you?" And Sophie's mummy said, "Of course. Come in." I wonder if you would invite the tiger for tea if he knocked on your door. So the tiger came into the kitchen and sat down at the table. Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a sandwich?" Sandwich in French is le sandwich. Can you say le sandwich? Great. But the tiger didn't take just one sandwich. He took all the sandwiches on the plate and swallowed them in one big mouthful. And he still looked hungry. So Sophie passed him the buns. But again, the tiger didn't eat just one bun. He ate all the buns on the dish. And then he ate all the biscuits. Biscuits in French is les biscuits. Les biscuits. Super. And all the cake. Cake in French is le gâteau. Can you say that with me? Le gâteau. Très bien. Well done. Until there was nothing left to eat on the table. So Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a drink?" And the tiger drank all the milk in the milk jug and all the tea in the teapot. We learned the word for tea, didn't we? In French, tea is le thé. And if you want to say milk in French, milk is le lait. Le lait. Really good. How are you getting on with all this yummy French vocabulary? I hope you're having as much fun as Sophie and the tiger are. Let's keep going. And then he looked around the kitchen to see what else he could find. He ate all the supper that was cooking in the saucepans and all the food in the fridge and all the packets and tins in the cupboard. Goodness me, he was a hungry tiger. And he drank all the milk and all the orange juice and all Daddy's beer and all the water in the tap. We just talked about milk, didn't we? Let's try in French. Le lait. Very good. If we want to say orange juice, in French we say jus d'orange. Try and say it with me. Jus d'orange. Perfect. And Daddy's beer. Beer in French is la bière. La bière. Really good. I don't think Daddy's going to be very happy. Then he said, "Thank you for my nice tea. I think I'd better go now." And off he went. Sophie's mummy said, "I don't know what to do. I've got nothing for Daddy's supper. The tiger has eaten it all." And Sophie found she couldn't have her bath because the tiger had drunk all the water in the tap. Water in French is l'eau. L'eau. Right. Just then, Sophie's daddy came home. I wonder what he's going to say about this. So, Sophie and her mummy told him what had happened and how the tiger had eaten all the food and drunk all the drink. And Sophie's daddy said, "I know what we'll do. I've got a very good idea. We'll put on our coats and go to a cafe." Cafe is the same in French as English. It's just le café. Le café. Great. So they went out in the dark and all the street lamps were lit and all the cars had their lights on and they walked down the road to a cafe. And they had a lovely supper with sausages and chips and ice cream. Supper in French is le dîner. Le dîner. Sausages is one of my favourite French words. It's les saucissons. Can you try? Les saucissons. Très bien. And chips are les pommes frites. Les pommes frites. In the morning, Sophie and her mummy went shopping and they bought lots more things to eat. And they also bought a very big tin of tiger food, just in case the tiger should come to tea again. But he never did. And that's the story of the tiger who came to tea, or as we might say in French, le tigre qui va prendre le thé. I hope you enjoyed learning all the delicious food words today. I wonder which word was your favourite. Let me know in the comments below. Merci beaucoup for joining me today, les amis. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories and language tips. And I'll see you next time. À la prochaine!